The preferred way of entering a traffic stop is using the TS and TSA command. Both screens and commands are similar but formatted slightly different. The TS command brings up the CD TS window. Its format allows entry of the vehicle plate following the unit. The TSA command brings up the CD TS LOC window. Its format allows entry of the traffic stop address following the unit. Although formatted slightly different, the values that are to be entered into the fields will remain the same. Unit number, license plate state, license plate type, address, location of the traffic stop, city of the traffic stop, and any comments. Some example of comments could be vehicle description, plate expiration, number of occupants, or any other information related to this traffic stop. The benefit of using the TS and TSA commands is the expedient entry of the traffic stop, as well as the amount of information that is made available to the dispatcher as the traffic stop is being entered. Any subsequent information, calls, incidents, or accidents will be related to the traffic stop through the call involvements. In this example, we'll be using the TS command to create a traffic stop for Unit 107. The license plate is a required field. The state and license type are optional. We will enter the address of 123 North Main Street. This address will be geo-based. You can accept the geo-base or make modifications that are needed to accept this traffic stop. The address in the address field should be a physical or 100 block address. Business names or common places should not be used. Additional information can be entered into the comments. For this example, this vehicle will be occupied 3 times and will be a red Chevy. Once this screen is accepted, a query will be made against the vehicle file. Any results will appear in a new window. From these results, a lookup can be performed, and we see that this vehicle is shown as attempt to locate, today's date. The involvements show it's a suspect vehicle in a burglary. This information can be immediately relayed to the officer performing the traffic stop. When the vehicle information is accepted, another search is performed on citations, warnings, and accidents. The results of this search can be looked up by using the arrow button or the lookup command. We see that this received a citation for parking in a loading zone, as well as a warning on today's date for failure to yield at a sign. The vehicle's UCR status, local status, and status state will appear in this window. This is the same information that showed us that it was an attempt to locate as a suspect vehicle in a burglary. Once this screen is accepted, Unit 107 is shown on a traffic stop. I will perform the example again in real time. We will do a traffic stop for Unit 107. Enter the plate information, the state, type, and location. We will confirm the location using the geobase, and then insert any comments related to this traffic stop. From this screen, we see there is an attempt to locate flag for today's date. We can now go back and run this vehicle through the vehicle file. The traffic stop can also be entered entirely in the command line. By typing TS, we see usage helps that show how the information should be entered. When we accept, the traffic stop screen appears, pre-filled with the information entered in the command line. In this example, Unit 107 will be performing another traffic stop. We will enter the information as it is called in to dispatch, including the address, which will then be geo-based. The automated search of the vehicle file returned a positive response. The vehicle's current UCR status, local status, and last status date are seen in the traffic stop screen. We can see that this vehicle is stolen, not recovered. Attempt to locate as of November 22nd, 2013. Additional and more detailed information can be obtained through the vehicle file. Creating an incident from a traffic stop. An incident can be created from a traffic stop by using the TC command in the command line. In our previous example, Unit 107 performed a traffic stop. The vehicle that was stopped is reported stolen. A case for recovered stolen vehicle will now need to be generated. This can be done by using the TC command. We will enter TC followed by the unit number. This will bring up the traffic stop call command window. This window is the add call window, but information from the traffic stop is automatically added to this screen. We have the address and city information from the traffic stop screen. The officer performing the traffic stop is listed in the contact information. The license plate and state are in the appropriate fields, and how the call is received is shown as officer reported. By default, the nature will be traffic offense, but this can be changed depending on the call. In this example, it will be a recovered stolen vehicle. Since all the information was automatically brought over from the traffic stop, we can simply accept this screen and create a law incident. If we were to look at the law record for call 2L, we can see that an incident has been created for the recovered vehicle. Looking at the involvements for this incident, we see the initiated call. If we look at the involvements for this call, we see the originating traffic stop. Information regarding traffic stops is stored in the traffic stop table. The fields available are unit, agency, dispatcher, address of the traffic stop, city, time of occurrence, the clearance, license plate information, any other comments. All fields are searchable. In this example, we will do a search for Unit 107 for traffic stops between the beginning of 2013 and today. In this example, we'll do a search, Unit 107, for all traffic stops that occurred on North Main Street. Reports can also be generated from the data in the traffic stop table. The TS and TSA commands are used to enter traffic stops. The TC command is used to generate a call and incident related to the traffic stop. Calls generated from the traffic stop will automatically be related to the traffic stop in the call involvements.